Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be continuing our motion graphic tips series with expressions. So expressions is one of the most useful things in After Effects, and if you don't know what expressions are, then you're missing out on a lot. Once again, this saves so much time and it's really useful. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is create a new text layer and call this geek. Named after me, of course. Center that anchor point and align that to the center. Now, I'm going to be showing us how to make a really cool transition in with the text. Now, it's really easy, it takes like 5 minutes. Sorry, not even 5 minutes, like 30 seconds. But it looks really nice. So click S and then click Shift R. That way we can get our scale property and our rotation property both up. Click on the scale, the stopwatch, and the rotation. Make the rotation 90 degrees and the scale 0. Go a couple frames forward, so like around 10. Make the scale 100 and the rotation 0. So if we watch it now, it looks really boring and it just doesn't look that good. So to fix this, there's two ways. Now, as I taught you before, you could use the graph editor, or you can use something called expressions. So I have a notepad here, and this is an expression called the inertia bounce. Now, I'll leave a link in the description where you can find the text file for this. And basically, I'm going to copy this, Control C. I'm going to go on the scale property, click Alt, and then click on the stopwatch, and paste that in. And do the same for the rotation. And now, watch the difference. See that? It looks so much better. And it basically creates extra keyframes to make it like slowly fade out. So that's real useful. And there's a few things to note here, and that's do not easy ease the second frame. You can easy ease the first frame, so right click, easy ease. But if we easy ease this, then it'll have nowhere to go and it'll just stop. So don't do that. Cool. So now we've got that, we can continue animating our animation. So go forward, and then down here we're gonna set another keyframe. Go a couple of frames forward. And set the rotation to -90 and the scale down to 0. Now you don't have to do anything because the expression's already there. So if we just watch it, it fades out by itself. And now we can add another text. So let's close that. Create a duplicate. So click Control D and click U on both of them. And just put that like in between. Cool. So name that, I'm going to call that brackets. And now if we watch it, just like that, we have this really cool, like a little transition. However, let's try a different expression. Let's for the next one actually. So we've got that. Let's cut this short. Let's make go to the bottom layer and click Alt and then the right square bracket to cut that short. And do for that as well. And then let's put in here is cool. Move that to the center anchor point and center of the text. So the next one is called drop. Now, drop isn't as bouncy, it's really sturdy. However, it still looks very nice. So right here, we're gonna click P and click on the stopwatch for the position property and drag that to the top. Move forward a couple of frames and then move that down. So once again, it looks really boring, really abrupt. So to fix that, copy your drop. Once again, that'll be in the description box. Click out and paste that in. Now look at that. Okay, you can see it kind of bounces. However, that's a little too much. So it's really easy editing one of these expressions. You can change these values. So make the 2000. I'm sorry, make that bigger. I think make it bigger. Make this like 5 something. Yeah, there we go. So it takes a lot of tweaking, but you can see that looks a lot better already. And you can see it creates so many extra keyframes all for you. It's really useful. Cool. And another thing that I want to tell you is that this works for anything. So let's say we can make the scale, click S, and make that, click a keyframe, move that up a little bit, and drag that out. And we can click out and paste the drop expression. And even the scale, that works as well. So what's amazing about these expressions is that it works on any property, even opacity, but that's probably not that noticeable. Try it again. Yeah. Now you can see there's quite a difference from the bounce expression. This is really sturdy. So as you can see, we made a really sweet animation right there. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope that you learned something that you haven't learned before, and I hope this will enhance how you animate and basically do motion design. So next time I'm going to be doing maybe another expression tutorial, but this time I'll be showing you guys how to animate in characters and words, which is something I did in some promos and intros I did back. And yeah, so thanks for watching guys. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel for more content, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.